right, so here we go. So what is Timonier?
Timonier is a family office. It's a concept that's been around since the 1800s in the United States. And it's the methodology that the super wealthy have always managed their wealth affairs. Quite typically, they would hire 2 or 3 different professionals that would act as their advocates, their fiduciaries, for being their guides to wealth management. They operate from a centralized location, and they collaborate together. So they act as the family's protectors, the fiduciaries for the families that they work for and serve, and they're guided by a family mission statement. And they work to assist in harnessing all of the family's resources, financial resources that are available, so that they can live this one best life that they know that they have in front of them. I like to refer to it as your sanctuary for wealth and well-being.
What is your biggest hope for investors?
Same one I have for everybody, that we're able to live an authentic life, that they can focus on what they want to experience, not distracted by other people. What we try to do and what we do as an advisory team at Timonier is we want to make sure that we understand all aspects of a client. And we lay a foundation of trust and transparency. And we want to support all of those hopes and dreams that people have for themselves.
So what is your philosophy, and how does that affect how you work with investors?
We want to understand the consciousness behind the net worth statement. So this process allows us to let go of those things that no longer serve us. Could be airplanes that at one time we used quite frequently, and it was worth owning that $800,000 plane, but now sits in at the airport, used perhaps once or twice a year. It could be letting go of horse ranches. It could be letting go of family legacy property like vacation homes that one time served our families in a great way, but are no longer being used any longer. And by recognizing these things and getting to the root of what is bringing us joy today and going forward allows us to take some of these resources that are no longer serving us and reposition them in a way that is going to serve us going forward.
So what sort of mindset are you looking to challenge? What are the barriers you're fighting against?
Well, have you turned on the TV lately? You know, our culture is saturated with negative ideas by the media. You would think that Armageddon is just right around the corner. And then we also have the hurdles that, just as a culture, the idea that we have about money. Money is simply a neutral energy. It's not good or bad. Nuclear power is a neutral energy. You can either heat homes with it or you can blow up people with it. It's the character that's revealed through the use of the energy that makes it good or bad. And so we need to change this relationship with money and start to have a good feeling about it. And from that, I think we'll get a better outcome of what we see around us.
What one piece of advice would you give someone about to invest their money for the first time?
Well, first of all, I commend you for seeking advice. It's not a weakness, but a strength in doing so. You know, even Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus needed a swing coach. But what I would say is that someone should spend as much time doing a financial plan as they do spending time planning for their vacation or buying a house. A plan is a guidepost that's going to help people weather their storms. It becomes your investment policy statement so that you know how to respond to the ups and downs of markets. When you react to your environment controls you. When you have an investment policy statement, you have a response system. And when you respond to your environment, now you control the environment.
Awesome.
Good.
Okay, so headphones are off. I think that was his official exit.